Hi, this is Sande from Apple World Today. Today we're going to be taking a look at a new version of Photolemur called Photolemur 2. This application will be available starting April 18th with a subscription of $2.99 per month. That is an actual discount rate early on, so you want to take advantage of that. But let's take a look at what this application can do. Actually, it's very, very simple user interface as well. Now, to start off with, I'm just going to grab a photo over here that has a picture of some palm trees. Nothing real great there, but it is able to really make some changes in the photograph. And what I love about this app is that it lets you see what the original photo looks like. That's what it looked like. And the changes after it has processed the image. And as you can see, the sky becomes a little bit deeper blue. The palm fronds here seem to have a little bit more detail in them, and they also pop a little bit more. They're much greener. So not much of a change there, but still enough to really see what's going on. The second one I'll pull up here is a picture of some peppers. And this was taken in a market in Cozumel, Mexico. We'll take a quick look at this. And as you can see, the original photo, strangely enough, even though it's quite colorful, I guess you could say, it was a little bit muted and actually even a little bit out of focus. With Photolemur, the image seems to gain a little bit of clarity, and the colors just really pop. And that's exactly what my eyes saw, was much more color there than this dark, kind of muddied photo. Let's now go to another photo here. This one was actually underexposed. Picture of some flowers. Photolemur takes a look at it. And as you can see, this underexposed photo in this image looks quite a bit better. It doesn't look underexposed anymore. It looks pretty much like it's midday. Things look quite nice and light there without really washing out a lot of the photo. So definitely did a good job on that one. Our next two images actually have people in them. Now, this one is a picture of me with a rather good-looking young lady from Parintins, Brazil, on a recent trip. And if you ignore the ugly guy on the right there, you'll notice that this image, her face is a little bit dark, so is mine. And the colors, although they're colorful, they just don't pop. Afterwards, you can see exactly what Photolemur does. It does a tremendous job of making those colors really look the way they did to the actual eye. Also, if you take a look at her face, it goes from kind of dark shading to absolutely amazing lighting on her skin there. This last image was a photo I took of my wife. She was actually against a very bright background, and her face ended up pretty dark in the original photo. So let's see what Photolemur can do to it. This was actually taken with the portrait mode using an iPhone 7 Plus. And if we move the slider here over her face, you can see that it was pretty dark in the original image, mainly because the camera on the iPhone was looking at the background, and that's what it was using for the majority of the exposure. As you can see, we get a lot more detail and a lot more brightness on her face. Also in the background, the colors just tend to pop a lot more. You can see the difference on this wooden background here between this dark and the light color. You can see that the palm fronds on these trees really pop as well. Any photo that I enhance, I can go ahead and export. I can either save it to disk, I can send it to Flickr, send it via email, post it on Facebook, or post it on Twitter, or I can just cancel. So that's Photolemur, a quick look, unbiased look, I hope. Once again, if you're interested in the app, it will be available for purchase starting on April 18th. It'll be about $2.99 a month for the first month. I highly recommend getting the app. Also, your purchases, due to an affiliate program that we're part of, your purchases will help out Apple World today. Visit Apple World today on the web at appleworld.today, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel.